Hare Krishna. So today we are going to see a beautiful story. The name of the story is Do or Die. So once there was a prince called Sanjay, and his father had died when Sanjay was of very less age. So Sanjay was a small child when his father had passed away. But Sanjay was just of a teenage age, and he was made the king, and he was ruling overnight. He was ruling a big kingdom that his father ruled. So, sensing a good opportunity, the neighboring king attacked this young prince who was overnight made the prince of the kingdom. So soon the young king Sanjay found himself in the battlefield, and he made it so far only because of his mother's encouragement. And the enemy king had not expected any resistance, since his army was formidable and far superior to uh, the young king Sanjay's military strength. And soon the young king Sanjaya's army was scattered, and his soldiers fell like a pack of cards, and with no chance of winning, Sanjay fled from the war. And as Sanjay was running from the battlefield, Sanjay thought that if his father were alive, he would not have had to face this. And tears rolled down Sanjay's cheeks, but he wiped them off before anyone could see him. So his only hope was to save himself. And he was too young to die. And so when Sanjay reached his fort, he saw that his mother was not allowing him to come inside. So he was confused and he gazed at his mother. So why was she not letting him in? So as he was confused, his mother said that go back to the battlefield, she ordered, because Kshatriyas do not return defeated like cowards. So Sanjay continued to stare at her, unable to believe her words. So why did his mother want him to go back when he had somehow saved his life and returned? However, that was what she kept repeating. She said, just rise, my son, and fight like an elephant. You have two options: defeat the enemy and come back victorious, or fight and die on the battlefield. When a warrior dies on the battlefield, he ascends to higher planets, so there is no loss. Like that, his mother's words inspired him, and he quietly turned back on the battlefield, but this time with a strong sense of purpose. It was do or die. He would not let his mother down. So, with this determination, he went to the battlefield to face the army. With renewed power and determination, he took charge of his army and ordered them to surge ahead, massacring everything that came their way. So, setting an example himself, he went straight for the kill. And within minutes, with this strong determination, he defeated the army of the enemy king. So now the enemy king was trying to flee to save his life. So with this determination, Sanjay had made this enemy king flee. Hmm. So Sanjay came home injured and bleeding, but with his honor intact. So he had done the unthinkable. He had led his small army to a major victory, and he had learned a lesson in valor and leadership. So, like this, Sanjay kept his honor intact.